me, Be Unique. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello and welcome. If you're returning, you know you guys are awesome. So today's video is going to be a review on a little brow product, hence why I have no brows on. And this is kind of last minute because we're out and about. I just came back from walking my dog and the package came and I was super excited. So I have to jump on this right now. So what I got was from Wonderskin. I don't know if you guys heard of that brand, but I've seen them floating around Instagram and Facebook. They have some lip products and brow products. And the one that caught my eye was the brow product because it's supposed to last 2 days. And I am a big fan of Wonder Brow. Now, if I don't remove that, that'll last me 2 days max because I do have oily skin. So I seen this, I said I have to put this to the test and really see, could this be a competitor for me anyway? But here is the box that it came in. And they gave a little instruction paper and whatnot. So it's Wonderskin Wonder Blading Brow Color. It's a new way to hyper stain your brows. Okay, see, I didn't even know that. It's a two-phase process that starts with a brow mask containing special colorants. The second step is a mist, which activates the mask and hyper stains natural looking color onto the surface of your skin and brow hair. Okay, within seconds of misting, you can swipe and reveal brow color that is transfer-free, smudge-free, and water-resistant. It says prep. Make sure your brow area is clean and dry prior to application. Please avoid using moisturizers. First, use brow brush, the spoolie side, to groom and brow hairs into place. So I don't have anything on my forehead. It's a little oily or whatnot, but I'm gonna grab a makeup wipe and go ahead and clean off that area and let it dry a little bit. And we're gonna get this started because I'm just gonna continue reading while my brows dry. So apply. Remove wand from brow mask and generously apply onto brows in short feather-like strokes in the direction of hair growth, layering as necessary to shape and fill. So here is the box. I like the packaging. Directions are on the back, so I guess I didn't need that little pamphlet. I did get the shade Brunette. They did have, I think, a blonde, possibly an auburn. I don't know. What is this? This is like the first thing I see. Brow pomade. So here's a brow pencil. Okay. I thought it was just going to be like the product, not a brow pencil, so I'm a little confused. This is, I'm assuming, the mist. What else is in here? Swipe and reveal towel. Okay. So I'm reading and it says the longer you leave this stuff on, the darker it will be. So that's interesting. So here is the actual brow tint. I like that it's in a smooth tube. It seems pretty durable. It's not too heavy. Here is the spoolie and angled brush. It's dual-ended that it came with. So it says apply 2 to 3 thick coats onto clean, dry brows in the direction of hair. Ensure brows are completely covered and no skin is visible. Leave for 10 to 45 seconds. The longer you leave on, the more saturated your brow color will be. For the activator, you mist 1 to 2 times over the brow mask, approximately 4 inches away from your face, and swipe and reveal for brows. So I'm gonna take out my mirror that I typically use for when I do my brows. And, oof, okay, here we go. They said use the applicator brush. So this is what, okay, so it's very similar to the Wonder Brow brush head. So it's something I'm already familiar with. So let's, ooh, okay. I'm gonna do one brow. That's really dark. Ooh, that's really dark. I don't know. I'm gonna whip out the spoolie. It says make sure brows are completely covered and no skin is visible. I'm just gonna brush this side up. Well, I'm gonna shake up the brow activator. Mist 1 to 2 times over brow mask, approximately 4 inches away. Okay, so Ooh, that's a little more than that, but okay. It says swipe and reveal, so here we go. Oh, this stuff is in my eye. Okay. Swipe and reveal. That's really dark, like dark. I mean, it's definitely, it's pulling red up on camera, honestly. Oh, like I need to get this. My eyes are so wet. Ugh. There. I don't know. What do you guys think? I feel like it's definitely natural. I don't know if I would go with that color, but let me see if it's still anything coming out. I feel like I could redo certain spots. I feel like whatever I did here didn't even work. So I'm going to try and fix it. I'm going to try and add a little more product. So I will be right back. So I went ahead and did this brow first. Then I completed this brow and I did just spray them both. It was unintentional, but it is what it is. So I'm going to wipe off this brow and see if that looks any better. Yeah, so you can layer it. You can layer, so that's good to know. Cause, woo. And when you wipe it off, it doesn't look as bad, like compared to this side. Like this side looks freaking crazy. But I feel like I would keep on layering only because my brow hairs are so dark that certain areas, I don't know, like right here needs to like kind of, I don't know. So I definitely think it works for first impressions. Now, whether or not it's going to work for more than 24 hours, that's going to be the test, because I want to see how long this really does last. Okay, so you can clearly see the difference from this side to this side. This side's more lighter, and they did say the longer you leave it on, look at that, ooh, the darker it will become. So I'm gonna go ahead and layer it again. I'm gonna start with this side first because this side is dark enough. But yeah, we're gonna come back and we're gonna do some check-in. Really quickly, this is my 4th time reapplying because it's just not taking to certain areas. So the places that it's not taking to is basically my really sparse areas or on my skin. So I don't know, like this little bottle, I don't know if it's gonna last for the amount of money that I spent to purchase it. I feel like there's a lot of product in this tube for the stain, but for the activator, like if you're having issues with it staining your skin, I don't know if this is gonna be enough. And I know they do sell these separately. I will have that listed off to the side and everything will be linked down below anyway, how much they are. So I don't know, you guys. I'm gonna let this sit longer. Like I was letting it sit for about a minute or so, and with the tint on, my brows look fine, but when I go to take it off, it's questionable. So I don't know, this is gonna be the last time that I do this, so I'm gonna really like just let this marinate and see if it works, because if not, you guys, I'm not even gonna wait to see if it lasts 24 hours or 48 hours, because if it cannot stay on my eyebrows now and or on my skin now, then it's not even worth it. So I don't know, I'll be back. I feel like it worked better. It makes my brows more pronounced. Would this be something that I go and use first off the bat? No. For 35 bucks, okay. I'm not too thrilled. Honestly, I am not thrilled at all. Like, that should have gotten a lot more darker on my skin than what it did. I feel like that's expensive for something that kind of works half-assed. You know, it like, and then on camera, it's pulling up really, really, really dark. Like dark. And then like the tone is not even right either. So I don't know what the deal is with that. But let me zoom you guys in a little bit so you can actually see what I'm trying to like. But you see that right there? That's the brow product right there. So here it should be dark as like, because I mean, I did it like 3 times. Here it didn't really take either. And again, like if I put this on my skin, you can see where it's sitting. And I mean, it's not me at this point. Like I can wipe away the makeup a little bit. Yeah, I'm just not, like if you have, like, and I did my arch, okay? I did that arch and it did not work. I'm kind of tempted to do my arch a bit just because, like, what happened there? Like, honestly, I filled that in. So I had that arch filled in and I had that filled in. Okay, just to give you guys a perspective of what I thought my brows were gonna look like. And I didn't get that. Like, if it looked like that, I would be like, okay, I see you. I'm feeling it. You know, it's something that we can work with, but I shouldn't have to do this 5 times. All right, so we're gonna let this sit. I don't know. I don't see this working. So it's been a little more over than 10 minutes and I just sprayed my brows with the activator. This is gonna let me know whether or not this is even worth my time. Because honestly, if it works, I would so buy the activator again, being that I feel like I use so much of it. Like there's still product in here, but I don't know. So here we go. Let's see. I think I need to put a little more of that activator on just to help wipe it at this point. Okay, so that looks so much better. Certain areas still didn't fill in as much as I'd like them to. If you look here, it's still a bit blurry. It's not as dark as I'd liked it to be. But this one turned out a lot better. Like you can still see here that it's still sparse looking. Let's see if that helps. Where's my spoolie? Here it is. But this is what it's looking like. Literally sitting for like 10 plus minutes and several reapplications. Definitely looks natural if that's your thing. So yeah, let me come right back and give you my final thoughts. So my brows are done. They look a lot better. I had to let it sit for a lot longer, and on camera they pull up like really dark. Like I'm talking, they look like I took a Sharpie almost on camera than they do in real life. Would I use this for like a makeup look? No. I think I would use this like for, I'm running to the grocery store type of deal. And I want my brows to look somewhat filled in. Possibly I would use it for that. This, I don't know. I don't know because the instructions didn't really say how long to let the activator sit. They just said will instantly transform the mask into a swipe off film. It is completely normal for some brow masks to run or smudge, but don't worry, as it'll wipe right off. So you're supposed to keep spraying until the brows are removed, till the film is removed. Swipe using the swiper towel, which I have. I mean, look at it, you guys. This is my swiper towel. Start at your inner brow and swipe to your outer brow to remove the brow mask. If it does not come off in one swipe, repeat again until the film is removed. Once you swipe, you will reveal natural looking brows that will last for up to 2 days. Well, being that they look a little bit better, we're going to see how they fare later on. I don't know. Honestly, I don't see how this is going to work. It says, do not apply moisturizer to brow area. This may affect the bond. Repeat brow mask application and removal a second time for deeper color. Avoid any cleanser to the brow area. So, I mean, I don't see me using the cleanser here, but we'll see. I don't know. I'm going to leave it on tonight and I'm going to sleep with it and we're going to see what they look like tomorrow morning.
Quick update. This is what they are looking like the next morning. I just finished cleaning up and stuff. I have not washed my face or anything like that. But when I did take off my little bit of makeup, I only used a microfiber cloth and water, and this is what has been left. So they do look very, very natural. I like them better now the next day than what I did on first application. So I definitely think that this product works. I just think you need to kind of play with it to figure out the times and how long you actually need to leave it on in order for it to get the result that you want.
Okay, so that wraps up this video, guys. Let me know if you guys like this video. Let me know your thoughts on this product. Do you think it's as good as I think it is, or not as good as much as I do? Like, let me know what you guys think. Clearly, from the beginning to the video to now, I mean, there is a difference in my brows. I'm sorry if you can hear my kids screaming and yelling. I have a nephew here and I've been telling them to be quiet, but they are in their own little world. So just bear with me, please. But yeah, so side-by-side comparison before application, after application, there is a difference. It just took some time getting there, and they did say not to let the product dry down, and I did that. And I don't know if it's because I have oily skin and that's why it's doing that, but I don't know. I still have my ifs. I'm still gonna play with it, but as of right now, first impressions, worth $35. I don't know yet, but that wraps up this video, guys. Like I said below, like, comment. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Make sure you come join my little beehive here with me. Help me pollinate my videos on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, wherever else you guys can think of pollinating my videos. And I'll catch you guys on my next one. Bye.